Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tommy with another Starcraft Remastered replay cast from 2024 from the South Korean ladder, and this time a very interesting one as we have indeed Snow spawning here at the 12 o'clock position. So currently the best Protoss there is, and his opponent also a very known figure, of course, onto this channel. Many replays of him. I believe we have passed the 50 mark of flash replays here onto this channel. So we have him spawning at the 5 o'clock position as the blue Terran. A very interesting matchup here. Terran versus Protoss. Snow, the best Protoss, like I told you, currently in 2024. Let's just see exactly what they have prepared for us. As you can see, a very interesting game, 50-minute long game, and we are going to be checking out the build orders very soon, just like we do in the previous replays here onto this channel. We have a pylon for Snow very close to his base, so no intentions yet for him to go for a fast expansion build, but this can of course change very soon. He could save up money for a Nexus first, however it would be very risky given the fact that it's only a 3 spawning location map, so Flash could of course punish this with a move like he has shown us in previous replays, with mass SCVs, with Marines and even a Vulture or two. So quite a deadly push by the Terran, which has been quite successful versus the fast expanding Protoss. So yeah, no intentions for him to go for fast expansion. We have a gateway for him, and at the same time he's also scouting here the map. In the meantime, there we have the barracks for Flash, so he looks like he's preparing a SimCity build order here to protect his expansion as in comes the rope from Snow. So is he going to steal the gas? We're about to find out, as Flash is going to react very quickly. Going to be a little bit aggressive here, dealing some damage towards the SCV. Very nice job, and great micro here by Snow as he's spinning around with his probe, but Flash also dealing some damage towards that probe. SCV pretty much hurt. He might get repaired very soon. Same can be said here for the probe, so Flash has to bring another SCV forward to fend this annoyance away from Snow. We have a first Zealot getting built. We have the cybernetic score here for Snow, as gas is of course now immediately getting taken by Flash given the fact that the Protoss could have stole it there. So yeah, the SCV taking more and more damage, going to get microed back. The Marine is on his way, and very soon this harassment is very likely to finish as Flash is saving up money for a expansion. There we have the scouting SCV for Flash. There's the cybernetic score. More probes are getting produced here for the Protoss as in comes the first Zealot that is moving out here for him. And we also have a bunker for Flash. I believe the bunker is going to finish pretty much on time here for him as the first Marine is also out. But Snow could pretty much just bypass it with the Zealot and with his probe. Actually was only choosing to bring forward his Zealot as the barracks is going to float here forward. We have, I believe, 2 Marines into this bunker, and let's see if the Zealot is indeed going to just pretty much walk it by. That's exactly what Snow is doing, already losing his shield, so the Marines have to be brought forward. A third Marine is also getting produced. The Zealot is moving forward, nicely getting blocked here by Flash, and I believe 3 Marines, if they're correctly getting microed, should be able to fend this off. So let's see what's going to happen. Flash taking more and more damage. A nice micro here. 1 Marine is getting snapped. The second Marine might get snapped very soon as Flash is nicely rounding up his Marine towards the new buildings here, and no more and more damage is being taken here actually by Flash as he's losing another SCV. But yeah, I believe the SCV should now be able to take out this Zealot. So in the end, oh, hold on, actually even a Dragoon is getting brought here forward by Snow, and I believe another one. No, it's just a probe. So Dragoon here into the main from Flash. Always annoying to deal with this one. The SCV have to be brought forward to get a surround against this one, and more damage is being taken here by Flash. Even another SCV has been taken out. So Snow trying to be as much as annoying as he can versus Flash, sniping unit after unit. Even this one probe getting her killed. So what a great micro here by him. The Dragoon really tanky, and sadly here for Flash, his wall off wasn't very good at the start. And with that, we even have a pylon here into this location. The probe finally gets taken out, and the Dragoon will eventually fall here as well, but still a great micro here by Snow as he's sniping another Marine. So what a great job by him as he's also expanding into this location. Still the Dragoon is pretty much alive, so many SCVs have to be brought forward to deal with it. The pylon gets cancelled, and lot of mining time has been lost here by Flash as this one Dragoon is still alive. So a great early game here by Snow, trying to be as annoying as much as he can, trying perhaps to be lucky to snap another SCV here as another Marine is getting brought forward. And this just shows us how strong the Dragoons can be early on versus the Terran, especially versus the Marines. So the problem here for Flash, of course, was this. And hold on, we actually do have 2 more Dragoons getting brought here forward. Let's see if he's going to be successful. Not that many Marines into this one bunker, so Snow finally realizing this, he is going to step a little bit away. Range has not been done yet for him. He's actually going straight into the shuttle gameplay. So the Dragoons will be just here to just stay a little bit, just to try to make Flash think that it's going to be a harassment with Dragoons. But very soon the real damage dealer is looking like it's going to be Reaver. And of course Snow is pretty much known for his Reaver gameplay, as Flash is now moving out with 3 Marines, 1 tank, looking really, really strong, being able to deal good damage towards the Dragoons. But still 2 Marines have been snapped here, so great job. And actually Flash is moving out here, so I don't really agree with that. The tank is pretty much exposed, he's taking more and more damage, it's getting snapped. So Flash with a very, very bad early game. Snow is pretty much in command of this game. He did lose some units, but in the end he just snapped so many units here from Flash, and he might even be lucky to take out the bunker. Or the other tank needs to be repaired. Flash very, very quickly repairing this one. And finally things have settled down a little bit as we have passed the 6-minute mark. So quite a early strong game here, especially by Snow. And the Reaver is on his way, as he's also preparing another expansion here into this location. So very great start here from Snow. Let's see what exactly his Reaver is going to be doing here, as we also have an observatory for him and another gateway into his main. Yeah, the Reaver is going to be quite deadly. There are no anti-air turrets yet here for Flash. Flash is pretty much behind. We do, however, have a Wraith, I believe, into the making. So this Wraith is going to be very important for Flash. Very good unit to have, of course, to snap the incoming shuttle with the Reaver. So in comes the attack. The shuttle already taking quite some damage out of the Marines. A good connection against the tank. And let's not forget the Wraith is in the air here for Flash. He just needs to be lucky to find the shuttle here. So quite an interesting move by him. There's the Wraith. Is he going to be able to intercept this very soon? He's on the right path. In comes the attack. The Wraith is straight into the middle, and he should be a little bit faster than the shuttle. So Snow now in some huge trouble, as the Wraith should be able to take out the shuttle. So a great defense here by Flash, actually showing us that the Wraith can also be a very good decision instead of turrets. But he still insists perhaps to make some turrets here. We have a supply depot there being made. And now the Reaver pretty much exposed. There's the shuttle finally. Shuttle speed is going to be finished very soon for him, as the Wraith is still roaming around the map with some vultures. So yeah, Flash coming back into this game. He has 7 less workers. Some of the vultures are going to be taking some damage here, as the tanks are now moving out for him. So slowly but steadily he's regaining more and more map control. There's the Reaver, pretty much exposed. No shuttle to save him, so he is going to be taken out. So finally a good snipe by Flash. Sadly for him, he's going to also lose some tanks, as the Dragoons are now back here to back this up. And we even have a dropship now for Flash, so quite interesting gameplay here by him. Sadly for him, he lost the race there, and let's see what this dropship can do. Straight into the middle, but Flash needs to hurry up. There are some Dragoons spotting this, so let's see what the defenses are here for Snow. He has a Dragoon into the position. In comes the shuttle with the vultures, and let's see what exactly this can do versus the Dragoons here. But I believe he's going to go straight towards the mineral line. That's exactly what Flash is doing. However, 3 Dragoons, even 4 Dragoons already out here for Snow. So Snow with a very nice preemptive game. Sadly for him, for getting some of those probes here. And we even have a shuttle here. We even have a mine that might get some connections, as there are no observers in the air. Good connections here. The Wraith is doing a great job, and things have settled down as we close towards the 10-minute mark. So quite an intense early game. A very nice game here by both players. Flash slowly but steadily coming back into the game, but Snow already at 3 bases here versus the 2 bases from the Terran. And let's see, the shuttle should of course have finished the speed, as in comes again the attack. Let's see what defenses have Flash here. He has turrets, no Wraith for him. The barracks is still patrolling the map, as it looks like Snow is very close by to prepare another attack. However, the shuttle already taking quite some damage. We do have another attempt into expanding here for Snow, as let's just see where exactly is he going to attack. There's 2 tanks here. Even more tanks are being brought forward by Flash. When it comes to the attack, the first shot, take the Zealot, as the tank is taking quite some damage. The second tank, however, still pretty much alive. Some SCVs have to be brought here forward. Lots and lots of Dragoons have been taken out. And the siege tanks in the back should of course be able to hold this, as Snow is just pretty much microing the Reaver out of danger. And the shuttle, sadly for him, taking quite some damage. So pretty much a failed attack here by Snow, as the only thing that is being left is a herd shuttle and the Reaver with the Dragoons. So yeah, let's see. Hold on. At the same time, we do see another attempt here by Flash with some vultures to deal some damage. Very, very nicely placed mines here straight next to the gateways, as the units that will pop out will immediately take splash damage out of those mines. In the meantime, it seems like Flash is going to move out with a small group of units. Let's just see if this is going to work out for him, as there's so many Dragoons still onto this map, and yet another expansion here for Snow. So yeah, let's just see what's going to happen. We do have some upgrades here for the Terran range. For the Goliaths, I believe he really wants to snipe the incoming shuttle, and Flash is just pretty much just moving out onto the map. I believe he's going to try to secure another expansion point very soon, as the vultures do also deal some good damage here out onto the map. Yeah, let's see what the next steps are going to be. A nice micro here once again by Snow. The tanks are dealing good damage, but in the end it needs to be just so much careful. However, a great sniping here by the Reaver against the tanks from Flash, even though they weren't being sieged up. Still a good connection with the Reaver, as slowly but steadily Snow just keeps on sniping unit after unit here from the Terran. So let's just see how the game is going to continue. There we have even 2 shuttles now in the air for Snow. Another drop is pretty much getting prepared here. The Zealot already taking some damage, and we do have Goliaths now onto the ground. But sadly for Flash, they're not really targeting the shuttles here into the air, as the Reaver is going to be able to take so much damage here, dealing damage left and right. The shuttles are still pretty much untouched, so sadly here for Flash, the Goliaths aren't really attacking the good units. Finally, we have a connection here with the Goliaths, and a nice back and forward game, as both players are taking quite some damage here. So very good game, but the reinforcements are pouring here forward for Snow, as he's pretty much in control of the middle of the map. Let's see if Flash can do something with a counter attack. We have a great connection now finally with the mine. Pretty good stuff here by Flash, placing more and more mines here onto the path from the Protos, and we might see even more and more splash damage being taken here by Snow. So in the end, a good connection here by Flash, as he's pretty much just holding his ground here and slowly but steadily moving out here for him. Let's just see if this is going to be successful. Snow is going to try, of course, to slow this down as much as he can, but now finally the Reaver has been taken out. A great shot by Flash. However, in come the reinforcements by Snow. Let's just see if this is going to be enough. Lots and lots of Dragoons left and right, as Flash needs to be careful. He's pretty much exposed here into the middle of the map, as he's now moving out. Another tank might get sniped. Some tanks will be sieged up. In come the Goliaths, but Flash should be able to hold here. Still, however, if you look at the worker count, he's pretty much behind, as now in comes even the dropship to support the Terran units, as he's moving forward here versus the opponent. So a very interesting back and forward game, as Flash is now pretty much moving forward, but we do have the reinforcements from Snow also moving here forward, as Dragoons are also very good versus the Goliaths onto the ground. But yeah, let's just see what's going to happen. Some reinforcements are here for Snow. Lots and lots of shuttles for him still available. No observer already for him, so the mines could get some good connections, as in comes the push here for Flash. But sadly for him, one Terran tank once again exposed. The shuttles in the back, dropping the units there. Finally the Goliaths get the exactly connections they needed, so now the Reavers are pretty much exposed. So the Goliaths with some great connections, sniping the 2 shuttles, and now he's just, the Snow is just nicely cutting back and forward his Dragoons, as he's sniping more and more units here from Flash. So let's see what the next steps are going to be. Is just still race here, vultures onto the ground with lots and lots of mines. The tanks in the back, however, getting some good connections here, as Snow is losing more and more units, and perhaps this could be a winning move by the Terran, as he's gaining more and more control of the map. Now the tanks are a little bit exposed, Snow deciding to suicide some units here, but in the end I believe he should be able to clear the important units, the tanks, as the reinforcements are pulling here forward, but Snow already forward with those zealots, dealing good damage and also soaking up the mine shots from the opponent. So let's see, all of a sudden the economy from Snow looking really strong, and yeah, of course this has to be the GG for Flash. Flash of course realizing that it was a 4-base Protoss versus a 2-base Terran, and in the end of course it would have been impossible to win this game, as this was the second attempt to expand here for Flash. So Snow with a very nice game by him, early start, great harassment by him. This has brought him the advantage, and while he did harass, he also did expand into all of those locations, having 71 workers already for him. Losing, of course, many workers due to the tanks, but in the end his economy was so much stronger than Flash's, and in the end he pretty much in the late game he convincingly took this game. So quite a nice game from the pro players. Let's just check the stats very quickly just in case you guys are interested. Once again, I'm going to be clicking left and right. A very good game here by both players, and a lower APM here for Snow, but still a great micro with his shuttles. And yeah, all in all, a great game by both of them. So hope you guys once again enjoyed. This is Tommy signing out.